Have you ever felt that no matter how much you take care of your diet, controlling your blood sugar levels continues to be a challenge? This may be happening because of certain foods that, without you realizing it, are sabotaging your efforts. And the worst part is that these are foods that we consume on a daily basis, believing that they are harmless. For those who already live with diabetes, each meal is an important choice, and these mistakes can be directly affecting your health and even the cost of treatments without you realizing it. In this video, I will show you 9 foods that are increasing your blood sugar, even if you don't suspect it. It is important to understand how certain foods hide their true effects. At the end, I will share 2 essential tips that can transform your glycemic control naturally. If you are tired of trying everything and still worry about the financial impact of your health plan or the cost of treatments, don't miss this opportunity to find out which foods these are. To do this, you need to watch until the end, but don't forget to press the like button if you love health content and also to support our work. Food 9. Flavored yogurt. You might be thinking, yogurt is healthy, right? It's often marketed as a go-to snack full of probiotics, good for digestion, and perfect for starting the day. But if you're grabbing flavored yogurt, you might be making a mistake. These versions are often loaded with hidden sugars, and most people don't even realize it. Whether it's fruit-flavored or sweetened with vanilla or honey, these added sugars can cause your blood sugar levels to spike without you even knowing it. And for those already managing diabetes, that's the last thing you need. Flavored yogurts often have labels like low-fat or fat-free, which make them seem like healthy options. But here's the catch. When companies take out the fat, they usually add sugar to keep the taste appealing. So, while you might think you're making a healthier choice, in reality, you're consuming a product that can send your blood sugar soaring. This doesn't just mess with your health, it can also lead to higher medical costs down the road, affecting your budget through extra doctor visits or adjustments to your health insurance plan. The good news is, you don't have to give up yogurt altogether. Plain, unsweetened yogurt is a great alternative that doesn't have the hidden sugars. If you want a bit more flavor, you can easily add your own fresh fruit, like strawberries or blueberries, which are lower in sugar and provide extra fiber to help stabilize blood sugar levels. Plus, it's a much more affordable and healthy option compared to constantly purchasing those sweetened versions. Here's a simple recipe. Take 1 cup of plain yogurt and add a handful of fresh berries. For a little more flavor, sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon has been shown to help regulate blood sugar naturally. This way, you can enjoy the health benefits of yogurt without the sugar overload, making it a snack that's not only tasty, but good for your health in the long run. Food 8. White bread. White bread is a common staple in many households, but it's one of the biggest culprits when it comes to spiking blood sugar levels. It may seem harmless, especially when paired with your favorite spreads, but white bread is made from refined flour. This means that during the processing, most of the fiber and nutrients are stripped away, leaving behind a product that's quickly absorbed by the body, causing a rapid rise in blood glucose. For those managing diabetes, this can make it harder to keep blood sugar levels stable throughout the day. When you eat white bread, your body processes it almost like sugar. Without fiber to slow down the absorption, your blood sugar rises quickly, only to crash later, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, and reaching for more snacks. This roller coaster effect can make managing diabetes a real challenge. What's even more frustrating is that white bread is so easy to reach for because it's affordable and widely available. But the real cost comes later, with the long-term health impacts, not to mention the added expenses from needing more frequent medical care or adjusting your health insurance to cover treatments. Luckily, there are simple swaps you can make that won't leave you missing out on your favorite sandwiches or toasts. Whole grain bread is a much better alternative, as it retains the fiber and nutrients that help regulate your blood sugar. The fiber slows down digestion, leading to a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels. Plus, whole grains offer more vitamins and minerals that are beneficial for overall health, giving you more bang for your buck in terms of nutrition. If you're looking for a recipe idea, try this. Toast a slice of whole grain bread and top it with avocado and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Avocado is packed with healthy fats that help keep you full, and chia seeds add extra fiber and a slight crunch. This combination not only tastes great, but also helps keep your blood sugar levels steady, making it a perfect option for breakfast or a light snack. Food 7. Fruit juice. Fruit juice might seem like a healthy option, especially if it's labeled 100% natural or no added sugar. However, even without added sugars, fruit juice can be deceiving. When fruits are juiced, they lose their natural fiber, which is the key component that helps slow down sugar absorption in the body. Without that fiber, the natural sugars in fruit hit your bloodstream quickly, causing a sudden spike in blood sugar levels. For someone managing diabetes, this quick rise can be a serious problem, making it harder to maintain steady blood glucose levels throughout the day. It's easy to grab a glass of orange juice in the morning, or think that a bottle of apple juice is a healthy choice. But these beverages are concentrated forms of sugar. Drinking juice is almost like consuming pure sugar water because of how quickly the body processes it. It's not only a threat to your blood sugar, but can also lead to weight gain, which further complicates diabetes management. And when you think about it, regularly consuming fruit juice could lead to increased costs down the line, from needing new supplements to balance your diet to paying for medications or devices to manage rising blood sugar levels. So, what's the alternative? Instead of reaching for fruit juice, opt for eating whole fruits. When you eat the fruit in its whole form, you're getting the benefits of fiber, which helps to slow the release of sugar into your blood. Plus, whole fruits are more filling, meaning you're less likely to overeat or crave additional snacks later. Not to mention, it's a more economical choice in the long run, saving you from the unnecessary expenses tied to managing poor blood sugar control. Here's a refreshing alternative to fruit juice. Blend one whole orange with a handful of spinach and some water or ice to make a simple smoothie. The orange provides natural sweetness, while the spinach adds fiber and extra nutrients. This drink is not only delicious, but also helps keep your blood sugar levels in check, giving you the sweetness you crave without the sugar rush of typical fruit juice. Now, if you want to transform your diet and take better care of your health, if you have diabetes, kidney or liver problems or high blood pressure, and are tired of boring recipes, this book is for you. Discover incredible sweet and savory recipes made with simple ingredients that you already have at home, all designed to keep your health under control. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity. For less than $10, you can secure your copy, but units at this price are limited. Click on the first comment of this video and get yours now. Food 6. Cereal bars. Cereal bars are often marketed as a quick and healthy snack, especially for those who are always on the go. They seem like the perfect option. Convenient, tasty, and even labeled with words like low fat or high in fiber. But here's the catch. Many cereal bars are loaded with sugars and artificial ingredients. Even the ones that claim to be healthy alternatives often have hidden sweeteners, making them a dangerous choice for people trying to control their blood sugar. It's easy to be misled by clever packaging, but what seems like a nutritious snack can actually send your blood sugar levels through the roof. The problem with these bars is that they often contain high amounts of refined carbohydrates, similar to white bread, which are broken down quickly in the body. This leads to that familiar blood sugar spike and crash cycle, leaving you feeling tired and craving more sugary foods soon after. For diabetics, this creates a constant struggle to manage glucose levels. Plus, these cereal bars don't provide the long-lasting energy you need, making them a poor investment in your health, especially when you consider the long-term costs of treating diabetes-related complications. To make matters worse, many cereal bars are filled with cheap ingredients like corn syrup, which not only wreaks havoc on blood sugar, but can also contribute to weight gain, another risk factor for those dealing with diabetes. It's not just about the immediate effects. It's about the cumulative impact on your health over time. If you're consuming these bars regularly, you might end up spending more on your health insurance or other treatments down the line, as managing diabetes becomes more challenging. Instead of reaching for a cereal bar, consider making your own snack at home. This way, you can control the ingredients and avoid unnecessary sugars. A simple option is mixing a handful of raw nuts like almonds or walnuts with some dried, unsweetened fruit like apricots or cranberries. This combination provides healthy fats, fiber, and natural sweetness without spiking your blood sugar levels. It's a filling and nutritious snack that will keep you energized without the crash. So next time you're tempted by a cereal bar, think twice. Choosing whole, natural foods is always a better option for managing diabetes and investing in your health long term. Not only will you feel better, but you'll also save money by avoiding the hidden costs that come with poor blood sugar control. Food 5. Pasta. Pasta is a favorite comfort food for many, but if you're reaching for the traditional white pasta, it's probably doing more harm than good for your blood sugar. Just like white bread, regular pasta is made from refined flour, which means it's stripped of the fiber that helps slow down the absorption of sugars. This lack of fiber causes your blood sugar to spike shortly after eating, which can be a big problem for those with diabetes. It's frustrating because pasta is such a common and affordable meal, but the hidden effects on your health might not be worth the convenience. When you eat pasta, it's quickly digested and converted into glucose, leading to a rapid rise in blood sugar. This spike doesn't just make it harder to manage diabetes in the short term, it can also lead to long-term health issues like insulin resistance, making your condition harder to control over time. And let's not forget the financial side of things. Regularly dealing with high blood sugar can result in higher medical costs, from needing additional medications to the expenses tied to increased health complications. However, you don't need to give up pasta entirely. One simple solution is switching to whole grain or legume-based pastas. These options are packed with fiber, which slows down digestion and helps prevent those sharp blood sugar spikes. Whole grain pasta provides a steadier release of energy, making it a much better option for diabetics. Plus, these alternatives are more filling, so you're less likely to overeat. Another win for both your health and your wallet, as it can help reduce the need for extra snacks throughout the day. If you're looking for a delicious diabetes-friendly pasta recipe, try this. Cook a serving of whole grain pasta and toss it with olive oil, cherry tomatoes, spinach, and grilled chicken. The fiber from the pasta, along with the protein from the chicken and the healthy fats from the olive oil, will help keep your blood sugar levels stable. It's a simple, satisfying meal that's perfect for lunch or dinner and won't cause the blood sugar spikes that come with traditional pasta. In the end, pasta doesn't have to be off limits, but choosing the right kind can make all the difference. Small changes like this can lead to big improvements in your blood sugar management and your overall health, saving you from the financial and emotional stress of dealing with diabetes complications later on. Food 4. Potatoes. Potatoes might seem like a harmless side dish, but for those with diabetes, they can be a real troublemaker. Whether baked, mashed, or fried, potatoes are high in carbohydrates, and those carbs can break down quickly into sugars once inside your body. This fast digestion leads to sharp increases in blood sugar, especially when potatoes are eaten on their own. While they're a comfort food for many, they may be quietly causing major disruptions in your blood sugar management. It's not just about how many potatoes you eat, it's also about how they're prepared. French fries and mashed potatoes made with lots of butter or cream can make the situation even worse, turning a simple vegetable into a high-carb, high-fat meal that can wreak havoc on your glucose levels. Even if you opt for a plain baked potato, the lack of fiber and protein means that the sugars from the potato will still be absorbed quickly, spiking your blood sugar. Over time, these spikes can lead to a greater need for medication adjustments or even more serious complications, raising the cost of your healthcare and making it more difficult to manage diabetes effectively. But here's the thing. You don't have to give up potatoes entirely. One way to enjoy them without causing a sugar spike is by pairing them with foods that are high in fiber and protein. For example, instead of a plain baked potato, try roasting potatoes with the skin on, where most of the fiber is, and serving them with a source of lean protein like grilled chicken or fish. This combination helps slow down the digestion process, which keeps your blood sugar from rising too quickly after your meal. Another option is to swap regular potatoes for sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index, meaning they won't raise your blood sugar as quickly. Plus, they're packed with nutrients like vitamin A and fiber, making them a healthier alternative overall. Try this simple recipe. Roast sweet potato wedges with a drizzle of olive oil, sprinkle with paprika and rosemary, and bake until crispy. This side dish is not only delicious but also much kinder to your blood sugar. Remember, it's all about balance. Potatoes aren't the enemy, but understanding how they impact your blood sugar and how to eat them in a smarter way can make a huge difference. Small changes like these can help you avoid the emotional and financial strain of poorly managed diabetes, letting you enjoy your meals without worrying about what's happening to your blood sugar. Don't forget, your recipe book is waiting for you in the first comment of this video. Click now and get yours while it's still available at this price. They're selling out fast. Food 3. White rice. White rice is a staple in many households, but for those managing diabetes, it can be a hidden source of trouble. While it might seem like a simple side dish, white rice is highly processed, meaning it has been stripped of most of its fiber and nutrients. This makes it a high glycemic food, which means it's quickly broken down into glucose by your body, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. For anyone dealing with diabetes, these quick spikes can be difficult to control and may leave you feeling tired or craving more food soon after eating. What's tricky is that white rice is so common and affordable, it's easy to include it in meals without thinking twice. Whether you're eating it with stir-fries, curries, or as a base for other dishes, it's likely contributing to unstable blood sugar levels. Many people don't realize that even a single serving of white rice can cause blood sugar to skyrocket, and when eaten regularly, it can lead to long-term issues. Not only can this affect your health, but the financial impact is real too. Higher medical bills, the need for more medication, or even increased costs from health insurance plans and devices to manage blood sugar. The good news is that you don't have to cut rice out of your diet entirely. A better choice is to swap white rice for brown rice or even quinoa. Brown rice still contains the fiber that helps slow down digestion, preventing those sharp spikes in blood sugar. It's also more filling, so you're less likely to overeat, making it a more sustainable option for your health in the long run. Quinoa is another fantastic alternative, offering even more protein and fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels. If you're craving rice but want to keep your blood sugar in check, here's a delicious option. Cook a serving of brown rice and mix it with steamed vegetables like broccoli and carrots. Add a bit of olive oil and some grilled chicken or tofu for a complete meal. The combination of fiber from the veggies and protein from the chicken or tofu will help balance out the carbs from the rice, keeping your blood sugar steady without sacrificing flavor. Small changes like switching from white rice to brown rice can make a huge difference in how you manage your diabetes. These adjustments can save you not just in terms of better health, but also in reducing the cost of treatments and medical expenses that come with poor blood sugar control. Food 2. Sweetened coffee drinks. Many people start their day with a cup of coffee, but if you're adding flavored syrups, whipped cream, or sweetened creamers, your morning pick-me-up could be silently raising your blood sugar levels. Sweetened coffee drinks, especially from popular coffee shops, can contain more sugar than a dessert. While that sugary latte may taste good and give you a quick burst of energy, it's also causing your blood sugar to spike fast, which can be harmful if you're managing diabetes. Unfortunately, most people don't realize how much sugar is hiding in their morning coffee until it's too late. When you're drinking sweetened coffee, the liquid sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream almost immediately. This can lead to sharp increases in blood sugar, leaving you feeling tired and craving more sugar shortly after. And because coffee is such a regular habit for many people, these sugar-laden drinks can become a daily source of blood sugar instability. Over time, this can increase your reliance on medications or health devices to control your glucose, adding not only stress but also higher costs for your health care. The good news is that you don't have to give up your beloved coffee entirely. Instead of ordering sugary lattes or adding sweetened creamers at home, try switching to black coffee or using unsweetened almond milk or a splash of regular cream without added sugars. If you prefer a bit of sweetness, you can add a natural sweetener like stevia, which won't cause your blood sugar to spike. By making these simple adjustments, you can still enjoy your coffee without worrying about its impact on your health or your wallet. Here's an idea for a healthier coffee treat. Brew your regular coffee and mix it with a splash of unsweetened almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Cinnamon adds a natural sweetness without sugar, and it's also known to help regulate blood sugar levels. This coffee recipe is not only tasty and satisfying, but also helps keep your blood sugar steady throughout the morning, allowing you to enjoy your daily coffee ritual without the negative effects of sugary drinks. Making small, manageable changes like switching from sweetened coffee drinks to healthier options can have a big impact on your daily blood sugar management and your long-term health. Plus, it saves you from the hidden costs of dealing with poor blood sugar control, whether through extra doctor visits, medications, or the stress of managing unpredictable glucose levels. Food 1. Canned fruit in syrup. Canned fruit might seem like a healthy option. It's fruit after all, right? But here's the catch. Canned fruits that are packed in syrup are loaded with added sugars that can cause your blood sugar to spike rapidly. While fresh fruit contains natural sugars that are balanced with fiber, the syrup in canned fruit is a concentrated form of sugar, making it much harder for your body to process. For people with diabetes, this can be a serious problem, as those added sugars will be absorbed into your bloodstream quickly, causing unpredictable blood sugar swings. What's tricky about canned fruit is that it's often marketed as a convenient and affordable way to get your daily servings of fruit. But when that fruit is swimming in heavy syrup, the healthy benefits are overshadowed by the negative effects of all that extra sugar. Over time, regularly eating foods like this can make managing your blood sugar more difficult, leading to increased medication needs or even long-term health complications. Not to mention, it can increase the cost of your health care by adding extra strain on your body and requiring more frequent doctor visits or treatments. Thankfully, there's an easy way to still enjoy the convenience of canned fruit without the sugar overload. Always opt for canned fruit that's packed in water or its own natural juice. These versions don't contain the added sugars that can cause your blood sugar to spike. And if you can't find those options, a good tip is to rinse the fruit in water before eating it to remove some of the syrup. Here's a great way to make a healthier dessert. Drain a can of fruit packed in water, such as peaches or pears, and mix it with plain Greek yogurt. The yogurt adds protein and probiotics, which can help balance the sugar from the fruit and slow its absorption into your bloodstream. You can even sprinkle a bit of cinnamon for added flavor and blood sugar control. This simple swap lets you enjoy fruit without the added sugars, making it a much better choice for managing diabetes. Remember, small changes like choosing canned fruit in water or juice over syrup can have a big impact on your overall health. By avoiding the added sugars in canned fruits, you're not only protecting your blood sugar levels, but also avoiding the hidden costs of poor health management. Simple choices like these can help you feel better and reduce the financial and emotional burden that comes with long-term diabetes care. Before we wrap up, I've got something really valuable for you. If you're wondering how to make better food choices with diabetes, you'll want to check out the playlist I'm leaving on the screen right now. It's full of videos with practical, easy tips to help you eat smarter, lower your blood sugar naturally, and avoid those hidden food traps that make managing diabetes so tough. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this information. It could completely change how you approach food and make managing diabetes a whole lot easier. Click on the playlist and start watching right now. See you there.